Hi Cancers, welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is for the week of January 28th, Monday, to February 3rd, Sunday. And before I even get started, this is JJ with the Compassionate Heart School. Welcome. Before I even get started, I want to just say you made the right decision. I'm going to write that down as well. Wow, there's like a whole storyboard for you. Like, look at all of this. Okay. Now, you're wondering, is this reading for me? Let's check the significators. So what I'm seeing here is that recently, and of course, I'm seeing two people here. Remember that you could be any one of these people. So the energies, whichever one resonates with you, you could be that person or you could be that person. So what I'm seeing here is that Cancer, you, or the other person, right? You have been dealing with a situation where you feel that there was some injustice being done. I think that you had some suspicions about somebody that you were connected with. And this, for some of you, this could be a relationship, but also for some of you, this could be money related or like a business or something, or it could be in a relationship. Maybe there was concern and you heard from other people that this person was robbing you, taking from you, using you, leeching off of you, just whatever it is. Okay, so there's so much information, I just want to shout it out. So what I'm seeing here is that for you, there was some injustice going on in this relationship or this connection, which may or may not have been a love connection or something, whatever, right? I'm seeing here that for some of you, I don't really deal with the signs. I know some readers do, but for some reason, because the energy could be for anybody if they're hearing it, right? But for some reason, I was directed to see this. I'm seeing here that there's a Virgo involved. There could be a Virgo involved. Either you're the Virgo or someone else is the Virgo, okay? But anyway, we have different signs. Obviously, I'm reading. Anyway, you get it. If you're watching these videos, you may understand. So there was some injustice, and you sent this other person packing. So there was a problem. You had a falling out, and you sent this person packing. In fact, the 10 of Wands shows up 2 times, and that person is packing. Not saying it like that. Now, it could be that you were the one who was sent packing because of some conflict. This is the conflict here. Again, so is this for you? It could be. I definitely feel that there was some suspicion on your part. There was some suspicion on your part, Cancer, as to whether or not this person was actually using you or being honest with you. Excuse me. Now, why would you have those suspicions? Is it something you saw? Actually, people have been telling you about it. I feel that you have been hearing word from your friends, from family. Maybe you even noticed some things, but I feel that at first you may not even have noticed it, and somebody told you about it, or more than one person, and at some point you were like, there are just too many people telling me this. And then you started to look a little closer at this person, and you started to realize that even though they seemed to be on your side or on the up and up, as we'll say, you're starting to notice that actually there's some deception there. All right, so this card is doing double duty. This card shows me that not only did you notice that, but not only is this person being deceptive, because that's what it looks like here, but it also shows that you're assessing the situation. You assess them, and for whatever it's worth, either you will send this person packing, and this reading is confirmation that something's going on, or you have already done that, in which case I wanted to say, and I felt moved to say, you made the right decision, or you will make the right decision in doing that. I'm seeing here that this decision is not something that's so easy for you, but it kind of is. I feel that you're just like, okay, you know what, bye, next, bye Felicia, to say it that way. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I don't think that this is a decision that you made rashly. I feel that this is a decision that you took certain things into consideration. You took into consideration the love and the connection that you had with this person or have with this person. Now, if it's a strictly business situation, then we're just thinking about, the connection and the friendship. If this is a love connection, we're thinking about the love and the friendship that you had. You're not just throwing this person out. But I feel that what's going to happen is that you are clearly seeing that you have an out. I feel that you are going to have an out come to you. Maybe a contract will be up where you just decide not to renew with this person. Maybe something happens where you get to break up with this person, or just use any excuse to break up or just cut this connection. And I feel that you're actually going to take it. I also feel that this person is going to want to come back to you. If you've already cut them out, they're probably trying to come back, because I see right here, I see them as the Three of Wands, just waiting to come back, waiting for you to say yes, and waiting. And you know what? That card is right below Spirit's advice. It literally says it is okay to say no. All right? So I see that this person is going to try to come back. And honestly, the energy I'm getting from you, here is you, male or female, and here is them. They're going to want to come back. This is you like, okay, all right, come on, come back. Yeah, come on and ask me, because I'm going to say no. That's exactly what I'm seeing play out here. Boom, here's the third card. Sending them packing again for the second time. Because look, this is them being sent packing. If not already, then this week. Some of you have already sent them packing, in which case Spirit said you made the right decision. Some of you are going to send them packing, and you've made that decision, in which case Spirit says you've made the right decision. Now, you're saying, all right, come on over. What do you want to ask? Okay, go ahead and ask me. They want to have the offer, and you say no. All right? So, now this is not to be callous. Okay, because if you're cross-watching and you're the one who's wondering, is this person going to take me back? I have to be honest, the way that the cards are coming across is that there definitely was some deception here. Okay, there's some deception around money. Whether this is a business relationship or a romantic relationship, there's something monetary that was not kosher. Now, what does Spirit have to say to you, Cancer? They're saying, let's take a quick look. Boom, 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 boom. They're saying, of course, it is okay to say no. And I just feel that they actually will support that. And Spirit is great with us. They support whatever we decide because it's our free will. But I feel like they're tipping you in the direction of, oh, okay, as we're seeing here, throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Okay? Okay, yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying it's time to get rid of this person and this influence. Go ahead and just throw everything out. But it says make up your mind. Whatever it is you decide, make it up. I feel that you already have. They're saying to trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, sometimes for some of us, that's because we are in our fears. We have the influence of the moon. We're in our fears. We're seeing we're delusional. We're seeing illusions. But in this case, they're saying you can trust your sensitivity, and you know on some level that what you have right now pales in comparison to what you can have. I'm also picking up for some of you that there is already another offer on the table for you, maybe one or two offers that just already look better than what it is that you're having here. If it's love, maybe you will have two suitors. One of these suitors I'm seeing will seem to be just, let me show you the card. Sure. This will help. This is the relationship or the connection you have right now. It's not even really flourishing or having anything going on. Now, what I'm seeing here is if this is a love relationship, you can have one or two, up to two suitors here waiting for you. One of these people is going to look similar to that person, either in stature or physique, or in the way they are, in the way they come across to you. But I'm seeing that actually they're not in the same category. This person is more mature. this person has more to offer you, and I feel this person really, 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 really likes you. And maybe they've just been waiting for a while for you to be done and to see the light. If this is a second person, then that person is also a better match for you than this person. I feel that this person may not be in your life as yet, this other person, or they are, but they're just in the background a little bit. But I would say give this person a shot. Okay? But either way, if it's a business opportunity, you have other business opportunities to go to. For some of you, I feel that maybe you tried to start a business with this person here, and some things were not on the up and up. They weren't kosher. And I think that maybe there are other business options available to you where the business is already set up, and you just will come in as a partner of some sort. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing there. So Spirit is saying, move from being overwhelmed with this situation to move to something that's already ready for you. Okay? What else are they saying? All right. I feel, yeah, they're congratulating you on the decision that you've made. Oops, let me put that heat back on. Excuse me. They're congratulating on you on the decision that you've already made or will made. I feel that this other person that you're in dealings with, I'm seeing them right here. Yes, on some level, they're going to be a little sad about the ending of this connection. Let me see, where's that card I just had? Look, here they are, that business or romantic connection, too. Here they are, too, feeling sad. But I want you to notice what's jumping out to me from Spirit, is their sadness is, boom, cut off. It's like Spirit is like, okay, they're sad, well, I'm sorry, don't pay attention to that. Because I really feel that, there was just some dishonesty in this connection, and Spirit is supporting the disconnection from this connection, and they're saying not to get caught up in the over empathizing with the sadness. And from what I'm seeing here, I really feel that you won't. Okay, they're like, okay, is there anything else? All right. Oh, okay. Excuse me. They're saying here, this seems to be the last reading, or last thing for you. They're saying here that while you may see what you want, maybe you may see other people having a good relationship and you want that, or maybe you may see other people having their business started and you wanted that, and you thought you did everything the right way and you thought so, right? This is the energy I'm feeling. The truth is it wasn't for you, it didn't happen, and it, not through any fault of your own. You can't help it if other people aren't being honest, right? But what they're showing here is you sitting on your own lily pad, relaxing and entertaining other offers, business, relationships, just entertaining. Now, what does entertaining mean? It doesn't mean that you have to go out there and start, mingling and canoodling and wearing lipstick or just whatever, because maybe you might not be in that mindset to want to start again. But what they do say is go out there and, hang out with your friends. If they say, let's go have a drink, go and have a drink and slowly practice talking to people again, talking about your business, talking about this passion you had. For some of you, I'm seeing this was a passion-related thing that you had, an art business or creativity, idea for creativity or art, and here you are down on your luck, maybe feeling down on your luck as another starving artist who can't get their ideas off the ground because of the business side of things, right? That's coming through. For you in particular, that person, I see you, I see for that particular person who's watching with the art business and feeling like, oh, the business side of things got in the way again with my art business. I see you going out, all right? I see you going out, at night to like some luau party or party that's held outside with lamps and whatnot with your friends, and I see you having some wine and whatnot, and I see you discussing your idea. Again, they're saying don't be afraid to discuss your idea. Keep going. Your art needs to be grounded in this lifetime, they're saying. So don't stop talking about your art. Don't give up your creativity because you had a bad business partner, they're saying. There were lessons involved in that, and you followed them, and you're dealing with this in the correct way by letting them go and saying no and disconnecting, I'm seeing, from the drama. Okay? So, yeah, that came through for someone in particular. Okay, Spirit, any other specific ideas for anybody else here? Okay, I'm seeing for somebody else who's listening, I'm seeing that you are pregnant, or you are, I'm seeing a pregnancy with this person that you thought you could trust. I see, I gotta be honest, I have to be honest, I'm seeing that for you, maybe you are considering abortion, or considering releasing this child that could come in, and I feel that this is a hard decision for you. Please know that regardless of anyone's religious and personal viewpoints, Spirit operates out of Spirit, and what Spirit is, which is independent 100% of any religious things that we do on earth, because we take it to a certain degree and based on fears and all of that. So Spirit is saying here that whatever it is that you decide, they will support you and take you by the hand. They're saying that if you decide to have the baby, see the baby right here on this side, then they will support you in that, and you will do just fine. And you will, if that's the path you go, you will once again find somebody. You will find the right person to support you and this child. So for those of you who are thinking about keeping the child, but you're afraid to keep the child, I see that that's because you're afraid that you won't find a man to love you, or man or woman to love you. You're like, oh, now I have a kid and no one's gonna want me. That's just not true, okay? In fact, it'll help you weed out the jerks later, right? So they're seeing that if that's the path you choose, make up your mind about that, because you will find somebody. You will. Actually, I'm seeing more than one suitor trying to be your lucky person to help you raise this child and to love you, and that will be a good marriage. Now, they're saying that if you choose to not have the child, to not bring the child into the physical realm, they're saying that that too is okay, and they will support you. And they're showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're showing that you have more eggs available to you to have this child. Now, maybe, as I'm seeing here, the child may end up coming through again at a later time with you, when you're better able to support him or her. Okay? Or that if not, the child will go to a family and with similar circumstances for the sake of learning, because this is contractual, and they will make the choice that is best for them, the child. So they're releasing you from that guilt that you are feeling if that's the choice you make. So wow, sometimes Spirit goes to the specific through our generals. So for a watcher or a few watchers, that's your message, okay? All right, anything else? Okay, so I see Spirit's withdrawing its energy. Thank you, Spirit. Of course, quick summary. You're making the right decision in disconnecting from this connection, Cancer. For some of you, there's a pregnancy involved. You will be supported whether you decide to keep or not keep this child. There's love and joy around both corners, and you are fully supported, guilt-free, full of love. Everything reshuffles, and this is all in the plan, their plans, okay? So make the decision that's best for you. But I think we all can agree that it's time to get rid of this person. And if they try to come back to get to you, no, okay? The answer is no. You've made up your mind, and whether or not you decide to have this baby, this person, no. Okay? This is justice being served. Spirit wants to congratulate you on going inward and honoring and respecting your sensitivity and making the changes that are necessary for you to bring you healing. Okay? I see a bright future for everybody. Please don't stop the shine. Don't give up the music, the art, all of that stuff. Okay? All right. That's the end of this reading. If you would like to have a more personal reading, because you can imagine, see how we just had 2 personal things come through for 2 viewers. Imagine, you know, how personal yours could be. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, or you'd like to see what other services are offered, please go ahead and check the description box below and you can find me easily. Okay, either way, I'm interested in having you come back for readings in the future. If it resonated, please hit like, because I don't have comments, so there's no way for me to know. But if it doesn't resonate, please don't hit unlike. Just keep it pushing on to another one that resonates for you. Okay, thank you. Bye.